ebubu diago e power specialist herbal hospital for elebetu asede ma obo de kofa asiatica yare aho ayaresa e de ba Ghana kane eti hono ye expert elitini yato hospital ni din say e ho e last stop hospital power specialist herbal hospital for your bar fibroid e tete ama oye fra kese uluku attractive e fama ukunu a o how to atwa ko power specialist herbal hospital for we shall be tira kwan na yankɔ ne mo aduro ye ba mo aduro be na ne na bretia waru be se 2 weeks to 1 month no obaje ofa hudu ye furu be ye flat afi emma bi ko ba bi em ye fa se kan empapayo e be create problem e dia ma power specialist herbal hospital mo hwe TV ni so a numbers ne na we TV ni so no baba mi sisu fama omo hwe radio no quickly from our number is 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 and 020 038 3831 020 038 3831 ebubiano forma ambejo so na amacho baby a so watakra dia friend number we say omo Energy Estate okwa Energy Estate a obehu omo sanso na aba enkrahase a omo APC road power bus stop eno ewo kwabenya eno so obehu omo ana akokuma so na omo feyiase Aputoja road off Lake Road and also so just opposite the Jasbo filling station and also obehu omo. All right, thank you very much. Be with me. Your family man from Frimpong Ziega. Mano better say copy say 2 p.m. edible. All right. Quickly, yes, Shase and the we are coming to talk about New Patriotic Party as we talked about National Democratic Congress last week. And now you New Patriotic Party and once a mafia you be constituencies bear 5 be and yes you no so yaka and once some okay quickly. This man is Justin Kodia Frimpong to say the money no. Justin Kodia Frimpong is General Secretary for New Patriotic Party on the year Chief Executive Officer at the bar New Patriotic Party. Now you better say to about Eddie you know a fee and a Justin Kodia Frimpong 2 years. Okay, that's it. Now New Patriotic Party for a Thanksgiving service just this week over the weekend. Now a branch will say at the assembly together. Was in another down Kwakufu and ya reshuffle. Mutias mani was say. Nanado Dan Kwakufu a brush to say a so reshuffle. This is not coming from an opposition party member. This is not coming from an ordinary Ghanaian. This is not coming from any political lecturer. It is coming from the General Secretary of New Patriotic Party in the person of Justin Kodia Frimpong. Was say Nanado Dan Kwakufu and ya reshuffle. Na ya famu jamuno emra sene beya Ghana betimi apane tuma pefra. When we do waka you say this because it's a general secretary and I confirm what party ni eba kan some the channel how a woman kuye who be here say Nana Adudan Kwakufu ebeye reshuffle. Okay, quickly let's go and read the Justin Kodia Frimpong the script no quickly. You reading the script no na yentia say is someone abante ne kan ekwan of fast so canon and all that. Okay, this is Justin Kodia Frimpong say conduct a reshuffle. Justin Kodia Frimpong urges Akufo-Addo. Was the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Justin Kodia Frimpong, has urged the President Akufo-Addo to promptly conduct a government reshuffle. Delivering his speech at the party's annual Thanksgiving service held at the party headquarters, Mr. Kodia emphasized the importance of appointing new individuals to advance the NPP's objectives. Or say, as Ube here say, party no appointing new individuals, normal New Patriotic Party. According to him, the conduct of some appointees is negatively impacting the party's popularity. And or say, some of the appointees and another Dan Kwakufu are appointed omo ni ye bi ni omusu baby. Any bon any their incompetence no it is creating problem for New Patriotic Party. Ama party no popularity no keep diminishing. Etibeya Nana Dan Kwakufu and ya reshuffle. See, if you are tired, resign and leave so the party can maintain its power. Mr. Kodia say wow, we are appointee, we are minister, we are district chief executive. So what bra? Just resign. Therefore, do not to honor not party name panetuma perfra because party no I think that look, this guy is a prophet. As somehow can is a prophetic. I'm telling you about fact. It's a prophetic. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the sequence. What Mr. Justin Kodria Frimpong is saying. Then we'll come back and tell you the reason why Kodria Ekas yes, take as a Ziega State. Because I said the LPP General Secretary called on ministers, CEOs, and MMDC who feel fatigued and have not been reshuffled to consider resigning instead of undermining the party's progress. So I say, or catch ministers, CEOs and MMDCs my bread our party no mo for baduma to near shuffle mo na mo nya asem undermine parties na no enkofu bi ho matena ho no mo ache since the nado dan kwakufu adba 7 years ebanie o matena ho no saa otu so ma bread o ma dwe na asi adwene si omuni bibia ye biem so they are just waiting for the the final whistle so the beya abani so be opposition so beto so no makopom ba biatena so they are just there and the bisu team you omo there because the power shuffle ma wonu say debi no reshuffle bi ama what baby what enti open oye enti ma enrollment koso say if you are a minister, a CEO of MFDC, and you have not been reshuffled and you think you are tired, resign. Don't sabotage the party. Was the people on my office or bra? Fajumana to sabotage the party in his appeal to the president. Mr. Kodria underscored the need for the change within the government. It is time for some changes in the government so that we can bring a new faces to continue. We believe that with the new appointment, we will be able to retain power in the next elections. Mr. Kodria added, or Mr. Kodria Kodria Frimpong say, over the new power, new energy at the back party anymore. Obetime we need election 2024 because menene ya agree fi say obia oye mojamuno no so ko na so start hudi the flashy things ohu send ye so the sofa no oye aduma na ode no the crowd ni bibia be ye aduma no se be ya party ni be retain power no watena ho blem. You understand? That is just by the way. What Justice Kodria Frimpong is saying, I think that Nana Dan Kwaku as a so assembly say in the good faith. You understand? He is not urging Nanado. This is an advice. It's a part of the party. It's the general secretary of the party. So it is time that Nanado Dan Kwaku should listen once because the shuffle no wayebi ebu nipa 2 3 no ne ho asam na ye kan o we kwasha deputy for kwa ya liberty nipa 2 3 bi eno ho asam na waka. We are talking about the massive reshuffle that President Mills Eyebino, massive reshuffle President Wallace Eyebino, massive reshuffle President Kufuor Eyebino. So since we are the MPP, let us stay in the MPP. Then I will tell you how President Kufuor Eyebino reshuffle. You understand? President Kufuor Eyebino reshuffle. Anyhow, a choir of us are reshuffle. Any minister to be a no over Duma. Duma so any parts yet there were reshuffled amuko different ministry no muko service situation e bi also so omu Duma pa but baku be do no President Kufuor say there are a lot of competent individuals and try no hwahia it will possible aye Duma ni na no okwa obi betimi aba. So quickly where are we now? All right, let's go and see President Kufuor. Yes, this is President Kufuor. President Kufuor was the second president of Fourth Republic in this country. Now, President Kufuor was in 7th January 2001 or by October and we the first reshuffle. We're not 1 year. The first reshuffle or October. That's the President Kufuor for you. Now, let's go and see the President Kufuor's ministers and the group picture of the president. Yes, sir. This is the President Kufuor, the group picture of President Kufuor. Almost President Kufuor. I can see Mr. Dominic Fobi here, the late Gladys Asma here. I can see Kojo PMM, Chief of Staff here. I can see the late Jacob Lamte. I can see Papa Kwesi Indom Yabema, Minister for Eastern Region. I can see Felix Owusu Japan, the late Nasiano Oshinekwa, the late Kojo Bawedu, the late Courage Kwashiga. I can see Dr. Kwame Adokofo. I can see Kandapa. I can see Hakbar Uswatman, Abia Kufi. I can see on and on and on and on. I can see Alan Chamatin, the young Alan Chamatin then. I can see Nanado Dan Kwaku-Fuado, Yawasafumafo, Dr. Wilfred Anane, and all that. And that Ali Muhammad, that is that. You understand? This Kufuor will say, I'm telling you, say, we were blessed. Ghana were blessed to have these people as the ministers. Now listen, President Kofo wa mind si bibia if you are to take the achievement of all this, this year catcher will say President Kofo a reshuffler, you wouldn't believe it. So if you base Usha San Kofo is a this year catcher will say just 10 months President Kofo a reshuffler, then another Dan Kwakufado as I say a reshuffle. Okay, let's go to the other picture. Yes, quickly. Let's go and see. Yes, this is another picture of President Kofo's cabinet. Okay, this is Francis Poku. Let's start with Francis Poku. Then I'll tell you why another Dan Kwakufado should do the reshuffle. Let's go and see Mr. Francis Poku. Mr. Francis Poku was there. Mr. Francis Poku was security capo, and I said security coordinator, and was elevated to become the security minister. Yes, sir. This is Mr. Francis Poku. Yes, sir. Former minister of security. Now listen to me. Mutiye. Yabaka is a maybe. Mobaka is a maybe. Uko kumasia. Na bankra okotema. Ene ne potemwa. Na enkorabia sorry. Ne ye form Al-Qaeda. Ni efebimu Taliban, ye febimu Israel. Edua na dua no mo ne nam no mo je jenko fofos de wo hwe atade akwet because wo ye hu jeru sorry flat atade num na o ma je atade ye de jo vulnerable things. They were snatching people, wasting people's vulnerable things from enkofo semu kokuma system akra ha edua anadua 8 pm untimi pie na o mo terrorize enkofo ye bu enkofo na ye twetwe enkofo ye twetwa enkofo na sankora we say majority of them, excuse me to say, no move in the Zongo communities. The Zongo communities. Now listen, people were saying the Zongo communities are hard. Then this man went to President Kofo. He was the Minister of Security, Mr. Francis Kwakupoku. He went to President Kofo. No, say President Kofo, I know how the Zongoers behave. Me yawomi akoti alai. Oko da Masarachi wona efie na de ne ye opposite no e hono ne ye wo me hono ye tete me ye Zongo boy me ni omu nani no omu nya basa basa ye onkolari bu omu nya adwuma. Some of them peneme checks and as a national security maybe so biama ye ne kire se san koda we se mu ni na no bebrawie SS ebiawie polytechnic ebiawie university and omu ye sade no. So if you engage them sade omu ni na so betwa the President Kofo. Okay, let's go and see the photo grade of President Kofo, Mr. Yes, good. Yes. Where Francis Poku American Assembly, President Kofo and Kojo Baredu. Now listen to me. Then Francis Poku here went to President Kofo and Okacha said, President, this is what we can do. There's something called National Youth Employment. As I say, institutions what this country know, nurses, doctors, police, and a great sector. Blah 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 blah. Yem plan kolani bi. Yes, san kredi na yem for mo kwahye ho. Na omumwa police for omumwa nurse for omumwa wemu mante so a yen geji omo ne yem pesika kakran fa mo omo na sa sika no odi 3 years our service ni mu a obobo sa sika no ofa beta no ho ento na education so anasa ofa bo no hu getire na ofa nya adwuma se san kra ne nya adwuma ya. I'm telling you, say, son of money na etumeka. President Kofo said that's a good idea. Na he found your business sika. Also, okay, let me call Kojo Baredu. The President Kofo called Kojo Baredu. They called Kojo Baredu. Who said Kojo Baredu was a finance minister. And was say, idea, idea about the Kwakupoku Francis, idea about. Now, your better na san kono say the first time I see engage me per 100,000, the youth 100,000. E kwa ben ye befa so ebene sika e de ahwe san kono no. Okay, and I could do Baredu so president enye den. Meme na me finance minister maduma ne say e se me na me kope sika ba to execute the agenda and the project of the government. Okay, me kwa kope sika ba senator dia kwa pesi e kwa ben na me kwa kope sika no. This is how I'm going to what I'm going to do. And they say obi a be kasa phone su bia no ye beto tax bi a phone so sa ayi phone no ye ti se sika kitwa bi a ye bobo se sika na no elu bi e de be man kofo a ye be man kofo tax free. You understand? Na mo kofa phone so ba no ye di musika ye be mo duty free because of sa sika no communication service tax sika ye beti de afi uko na wo yenu ntino ye be bobo se sika no ne dia support sa kofo no ebaba fu bebu e wo Ghana phone bu Ghana nipa dodo na beton phones nipa ton phones ape nipa ebi be say ebi be repair omo repair no e di adwuma be bu Ghana ya me ho 5 years no an 8-year-old girl kwa beti be usu phone be bu Ghana e no kre papa ne kasa no sa de today it has happened. That's the mark of good government. Then or say ye kasa of phone so say sika ye tibia ebi bi ye de ba kwa kotua national youth employment for ka. Such a two good minister, President Kufuor reshuffle. President Kufuor can say, oh, because of this, no, yet Francis Poku was reshuffled. Why Francis Poku was reshuffled? Francis Poku was reshuffled because he made a trip to Israel. He did not tell President Kufuor to go Israel. When a certain brigadier, Eko Koye Legion trip be, one can't chair President Kufuor. Aside that, Madam Pamela Bridgewater, yes, Pamela Bridgewater was a American ambassador to Ghana. Omonondu Kokodi and Komobi. And according to Madam Pamela Bridgewater, as some of kind about WikiLeaks, and how much say President Kufuor bufu Mr. Francis Poku because Mr. Francis Poku conductor Soviet or the national security and the BNI4 conductor Soviet say yes say Mr. Lanchamati popular President Kufuor betaneti amanetimi abetu frank adiama new patriotic party na Mr. Francis Poku antimi anka no crunch and say sa Lanchamati within the party no onya popular one kind of cry amfan kire or no President Kufuor ema Tamana na do dan Kufuor the flag bearer race no embarrass President Kufuor ni na anya President Kufuor de so President Kufuor anhwe say papa we say the youth employment aba amani padodo enkora dodo eni aduma ye he was reshuffled. Okay, let's go and see Dr. Kwabena Duffuor. Yes, Dr. Kwabena Duffuor, yes, former Bank of Ghana governor. Dr. Kwabena Duffuor became finance minister elsewhere at Atame's administration. Now, this is Dr. Kwabena Duffuor. Dr. Kwabena Duffuor became finance minister. Now, this is what happened. GDP growth rate of about 15% in 2011, highest in Ghana's entire history and highest in the world in the year 2011. GDP growth grow at that time, no, 2011, it grew by 15%, the highest in the world history and the highest in Ghana. The whole world now obia and grow sada. Papa we the obey finance minister and Ghana achieve sada. Extend great stability between January 2009 1 Ghana cedis 20 pesos to $1. By the time I call February, February 2012, now 1 Ghana cedis to 88 pesos. You understand? That is what Dr. Kwabena Duffuor am I yet say. Listen, Dr. Kwabena Duffuor person what say. Na achievement ni ebinie. Time obey finance minister no. Na Ghana 1 cedi $1 equivalent to 1 cedi 20 pesos. By the time February 2012 ono no de na dwuma eto no na 1 cedi 88 pesos. Okay, let's go. The sequence yen twaso. Yes, yen twaso. The another one. The sequence of Dr. Kwabena Duffuor's achievement. Okay, the longest sustained single-digit inflation for 32 months. For the first time, Ghana, you attaining the single-digit inflation. Not Ghana, you know, besada. For 32 good months, not Ghana, you know, single-digit inflation. Dr. Kwabena Duffuor, the highest ever gross international reserves of over 5.3 billion in 2011. Your international reserves are Ghana near 5.3 billion in 2011. Na ebisida met all primary convergence criteria of the West African Monetary Union. All 4 primary convergence criteria instituted a hedging program, petroleum price risk program aimed at stabilizing petroleum product prices and thus ensured that consumers paid a reasonable price for the petrol at the pumps, and developed and instituted a national public-private partnership policy (PPP) policy to encourage and facilitate investment funded by the private sector in the provision of the public infrastructure. Not just Dr. Kwamnado Fobayano, on the first time, a single digit inflation, on and on and on. But listen to me, such a juicy achievement. President Mahama Bayano Bebutu no Totuberi was a master contrast, baby. That is a reshuffle. Though fine, we did not enjoy Chama Dr. Kwabate Fofuono and Roma BCC there, but ne a yes say a yes baby we see ya. Sector take you over, no? You understand? A Roma echo so, but a yes baby and we see baby we see. He was reshuffled by President Mahama. When President Mahama became president, he was reshuffled. Say, Yama sector Pembra. Let's go and see Dr. Kwame Adokufo. You see, when 2001, when Dr. Kwame Adokufo came, let me tell you something. This man was a member of parliament for Meshia and Ninia Penny President Kufo. Now, secretary will be, you say, Dr. Kwame Adokufo. We were made to understand that when President Kufo started so making appointment, a lot of people didn't want to go to defense ministry. Because that time they believe say President Wallace appointed the whole area with something or no one call for it will be a source of Bema camp and as a Ministry of Defense a honda kusu estatia a honda sasefi and sana abakasa. The president could force okay, let me take my own brother and for me papa body and not do obey me and not do obey me betray me. Timame Fanko, so be it to me, Kodia, my name for Dr. Kwame Adokufo, when you BBC, no, we say, maybe I said in Previasa, Mama Bibiano, Dr. Kwame Adokufo, artist. I said, okay, medicine. It was your art or your painting, and was a medicine to not only security who be beer, when the military who be beer, but yet, what Dr. Kwame Adokufo, he must right there. Dr. Kwame Adokufo must right there. You understand? Uko baby to say, a Duma Power, Uko a China. Or call China, not Chinese, President Ebejano Kwai Airport, also Dr. Adokufo, why are there the stability in Ghana? Who share before, send our dear Amoye, before Monanam, or more barras, or more chrome, or who know who be our day in Kora, Emma Kwaya, or money, before could do abroad, and when we say military for Nukase, Nipo military, or Ma organic. You understand? When you say who did you it will be said that Adokufo say, Jawayano, a dear partner, ye Chinese for him, but Adokufo so, maybe Yahweh, Upok be chroma, my baby, more access baby, no Mina soja fwa be sure muso no mu baby na etime siamo mumba see a damo no mu baby na ana Dr. Adokufo obisa Dr. Adokufo say eno a wo se ane ene obesi baji barracks Uko Bema Ho and Dr. Adokufo will achieve a lot, I'm telling you. You see, Dr. Adokufo was adjudged the best minister in 2007. In 2007, who made Dr. Adokufo that's the best minister? Yes, that's the Multinational Research International for a opinion post. And he was adjudged the best minister yet. When we decided say or person copy president Kofan can't say and actually men ko baby and me hiao or say call the for beba. Let the fresh blood come, please. Now that do down Kokufu do reshuffle. You do next year more. Try as much as possible to do reshuffle. Man the formula listen to Justin Kodria from President Kofan Kraka was say as I said now do down Kokufu started reshuffle. All reshuffle kakra. Many penny bimra, Motamra, DC 40B, and now called Grasseribia, rural areas now. Some of the DCs, they live like a president. DC repair to me about that and the Banglu, a DC in the Banglu, and I say, baby, the resident, baby, what's no, and baby, Galamsey. It's just about 2 kilometers. And so, what's one thing, see, I Galamsey or such a DC one, I such a hop. Such a district chief executive that's what you no reshuffle. You will be beer and I buy your 20 ba mi ane esi ye bibi di ama no abasan kofo na ye aduma di ama no ya to obeda wie papa ya reshuffle na Ghana mpa no tuba pemfra ya reshuffle. That is what every Ghanaian is calling for. We don't need this reshuffle ko do opam kroman kwa ha we kwa ha na wie. It should be a massive about 10 ministers eso mo koda e ma bojamuno bra. Okay, let's go to Facebook. Near with the messages Sisiana Yeba. Reshuffle, only me yagna for against Yeba, near Kikama, Yankin Kamfama. We need reshuffle today. We need reshuffle. Okay, other back was said Jerry Fraseche Wadiaba. Was it this the brilliant submission, but as a park Kennedy Abeye Diaba was to keep up the good work, Champion Ziga. Greetings to Mr. Poku Fofi, aka Papa Slash, Pound MP for Epidasa constituency. Baroski the free assistant Wadiaba. Baroski so what the money now mwase, mutie yasa mwa bokoto abademano. So serious guy, Nana Frimpong Ziega, you are on top of issue this afternoon. Keep up your good work. Regards to the good people of Asisiwa, Mem a new Pepe electoral area for another 4 years. Okay, thank you very much. We also say Boate Richard also see Bonois and no what Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, that's a pa. We say honorable Koseji, but we did that. Okay, that's a Ebenezer Onyame Kesse Jabe. I say thank you. Nana Frimpong Ziega for the massive analysis. Okay, thank you very much. Keep them coming. Ko Facebook, you see, ko Facebook, search for Kessben TV program be yaba. In person, no watch what you okay, new patriotic party for akwa be or might be nomination. Confasha say forms. Now forms no today. We are coming to talk about the 5 constituencies. And sana yako. Udum constituency be a far message bra. You're back in kind. Edia quickly. Let's go. The first constituency, Michael Okwe Jr. and Adrasafo. This is what is going to happen. You see, this will be the 3rd World War because Michael Okwe Jr. contested Adrasafo Dome Kwabenya when Michael Okwe Jr. Papa Edina Duma Eto Honum. Then Adrasafo beat him in 2012 and he beat him again in 2016 and at this time 2020. So sorry, 2016, 2020 and was Abu It's this the 4th time. Yes, this is the 4th time they are contesting. That's it. Now listen to me. Michael Okwe Jr. for the first time obetime BT Adrasafo. Yes, obetime BT Adrasafo. The last time that they met, Adrasafo beat Michael Okwe Jr. by 8 votes. That 8 votes, we can't tell. But per what Adrasafo and the behavior, our Baba Patrono, we are told and you call for a chair and say some of the constituencies are fed up with Adrasafo. So this time around, they are going to vote for Michael Okwe Jr. It is likely that Michael Okwe Jr. this time around will be BT Adrasafo. So it may BT Adrasafo. I don't think Michael Okwe Jr. or constituency be him. So bet me a contest it. Till this time around, so it may BT my a year Adrasafo offer the Juma tour. It means that he is not destined to become a member of parliament. That's it. This time around, what we are picking from grounds, let's just say, obetime BT Adrasafo. Now listen to me. So obeti Adrasafo, next obetime asakoso ako BT Alekamakurugu NDC woman na wababa member of parliament. A bit depend how and one mabeko. Sankofo koye say okay, Adrasafo or misbehave, no for president to call or for majority leader call, no hard gene obia fena wontie Canada Japan bofuno ye yenko ye koye bukata ye ko huano ye ko wiem ama Michael Okwe Jr. Michael Okwe will be very difficult for him to become member of parliament. Etiawa when you go to Taifa, I follow within the Dome Kwabenya. There are a lot of police stations there. And Oko Dome Kwabenya about 1/3 of the constituency no nipa woni na no Adrasafo papa and the control Christa Safo they are member of Christa Safo asore no and no sad danche Adrasafo papa is the co-founder of Taifa. You understand? So they revere him omo te second it is a misbehave to Adrasafo na say mo anya mo na nkoni yie na so de amememfe na so osu o beating and what beating the fine free and fair, that's fine. Then Adrasafo will join you to have a campaign so that MPP can retain the seat. But Ekoye Bukata ekoyen tokwa te se de ye tete no se ekoye se party apparatchik ni na beba aba betai makeku achi abeye ntokwa bi aba beye no manoma bi ye bedane dane no mani by all means esa address for kotena se e de asem beba. The last time that they met, this is an allegation, that last time they met, Michael Cole Jr. on my every delegate be 3,000. Address of 3,000. I'm a delegate be. Michael Cole Jr. I'm a delegate be almost 3,000 or somehow a 32-inch television. Address of also my 32-inch television. And no sad chair address of say insurance cover of 10,000 cedis at the every aspirant, and no anybody near 8 vote ahead of Michael Cole Jr. So we wish them all the best. Yeah, they be a cohort, they better to be the next year. Yeah, the one summer. Okay, let's move to a Justo constituency. Yes, a Justo constituency. Let's see a Justo constituency. A whole be a butu. And this is deep. A Justo constituency. Okay, this is what is happening. This is the current MP, Apontua John Kuma Apontua. A Justo constituency member of parliament, double as the deputy minister for finance. Mr. Kwasi Nantechi, a former GFA boss, and Mr. Ousu Adwumi, road and highway minister, and a former MP Ejuso. Okay. Say, Papa will say, the current MP Wakako Kofa, the Forbes. Our person sa Ekotu Frank Adema Ejuso constituency for as a member of parliament. And I say parliamentary candidate. Mr. Kwasi Nantechi every kwaso the constituency ni ejoso. So we are told say Mr. Kwasi Nantechi was coming, but the attitude chess up to now when Timia be forms no. Sada Mr. Ousu Adwumi, also yet say Mr. Ousu Adwumi beba as the contested John Kumabiem. But Mr. Ousu Adwumi up now on Kofana forms. But what we are hearing and say I'm sure Ousu Adwumi ebeko independent. Say independent since the movement party, movement party, the butterfly party, Alan Chamatin party movement, and your political party, will be riding on Alan Chamatin to make sure that Obeko independent. So I'm quite independent. So I'm for forms. Let's just say Obeko independent. Sane Ebeba. Now listen, so it is no good for New Patriotic Party to have to do something. They have to do something because Sa Papa will say, one day John Kumba Koko Jia the last primaries, the difference was small. Obianya 300 votes, but Tais, and John Kumba LGBT Sa Papa. And this man has maintained his base since. We're maintaining the base since. Now, at the Quintia, Ejuso, it is no good for New Patriotic Party, and it's a one. Alan Chamatin, the Ejuso people feel say Alan Chamatin from Ejuso Yenine. So the butterfly was born from Ejuso. You understand? The butterfly no Ejuso and butterfly no. So it is not easy. Now one of the indicators so HA say we share assembly members abana ekoko to yena. For the first time, baby azongo emi. A stronghold of NPP. 28 electoral areas, a move 4. Baby, NDC ni the Coco winning. It is not good for NPP there. I'm telling you. Asoche, I just so good when we need that. And I have Asoche on me. That's on me. That's where I upon 12 John Kuma the Chrome. And the NDC man, etibako we need electoral area, and assemblyman. It is not good. You understand? So it looks like say Mr. Adwumi ba, or banner say what the movement eba. It will be very difficult for John Kuma to maintain the seat. I'm telling you by fact. It wouldn't be easy at all. It wouldn't be easy. So John Kuma will have a lot of work to do because Kwasi Nantechi ama nese Adwumi so ama it means that John Kuma will go unopposed. So go unopposed, definitely this man will contest John Kuma as an independent candidate. Now let's go and see another danger here. Let's go and see assembly elections, how a koye omwa no omoye take to John Kuma. Omoye John Kuma ni hunipa anase omo support to John Kuma omo nenam kwamo K blank say oko unopposed. Jackie Bewa ewini Tikrom Bawo Boama ewini Achiase Echem Daniel owini Kokobra Chumesi owini Domiabra obi nipa no one John Kuma nanam olusu o Domiabra apromase Frimpong one John Kuma nanam owini Fumeswa Nanabi or John Kuma nanam owini. Okay, let's go and see the sequence quickly. Okay, Bonre North campus John Kuma nanam owini Asoche Solo elusui or John Kuma nanam Chankrom Diko also owini Edison New Town or John Kuma nanam olusui Achemade or John Kuma nanam olusui Krapa Bewa or John Kuma nanam owini Besiase or John Kuma nanam olusui Mensia and Pabame Mafo or also John Kuma nanam olusui Heso Buankra or John Kuma nanam olusui Edusu Zongo or also John Kuma nanam olusui no Edusu Zongo the guy, yes, with the John Kuma or LUC. So total no sha total your research ye call for me tete ni na no say pro John Kuma and call for no we need 30 seats and no more anti John Kuma and we need your friend say 50 seats. So imagine that Oriswa Drome is capitalizing on this. John Kuma will have a problem. Take it from me. Unless say MPP for double effort to make sure say Bibia Ebededin. Okay, quickly let's go to Amasia South constituency. Amasia South constituency quickly. Yes, here call Amasia South constituency. Amasia South constituency. Mansu Adubia. Yenum say okohono mwa the deputy minister for agric and ewoho yaw Frimpong Ado. AKA Ogunde and Miakasa me boss Ogunde baby obi abechiachia. Yes, Ogunde and honum. Now he made us to understand say Ebiananka onkobium. That was the last election. Ogunde and my Kofo Kaguya so say Enyadia Obekobio. But this time around Ogunde is coming back. Now let's go and see them, please. I'll put Ogunde and Yefa Ogunde and Yaw Amwakohene. Yamako, no, not this one. Okay, we are done with this one. Let's go and see. Yeah, let's go and see Amasia South. Amasia South quickly. Amasia South. Yes, okay. Where John Kuma? Yes, this is Amasia South. Ogunde Enye. Ena aya Amwakohene ba. Yes, yaw Amwakohene ba. Yes, I've got it right. Ya Amwakohene. Yes, sir. Sa papa we say. Ono na deputy Chief Executive Officer of National Lottery. Yes, and Ogunde LCNA. So Yako grants, we say, Nipa bebre pese akwa forms on person mo challenge Ogunde, but Nipa the deal was so pies likely say Obemba Ogunde a very good run of his money. Yaw amwako hene ba. Yes, yaw amwako hene ba. Now let me tell you something. This guy is very dangerous. This guy is very dangerous. That Ogunde has to go extra mile to make sure that this guy ends this table. You understand? Because the reason why Ogunde within the party, I don't know, but Ogunde's popularity over the whole constituency, which I doubt it, because the last election that year, Ogunde nearly lost the seat to an independent candidate. Okay, let's go and see the statistics of the data of the data of Amasia South. Yes, this is the data of Amasia South presidential. Nana Akufo-Addo 2,700. That's 82%. Parliamentary ya Frimpong Ado 69%. So 82 to 69%. And yet that's the 2016. Means that Oko constituency one man na do dan Akufo-Addo popular Echen Ogunde and election 2020 no so and another Dan Kwaku had 29,125 and John Mahama had the 14,659. Now the Dan Kwaku and 65.7% and John Mahama 32.86%. But our parliamentary now ya Frimpong Ado Abrana now the Dan Kwaku 29%. No, ya Frimpong Ado Good had 17,652, which is 38.75%. 65%, and a Kofi Afuakwa independent candidate now 17,147, also now 37.65%, and a Simon AJ NDC candidate now 10,753, which is 23.60%. And to Usha Sa and USA, it's likely say Ogunde gradually losing popularity in the constituency. So I don't know say Ebia the candidate minim say Ebia the delegates no so on share the statistics no over system kakra because I think that they need a fresh candidate the fresh candidate to re-energize the new patriotic party or Manso South. They need a new face of a new patriotic party, and yes sir likely says an independent candidate, so aside working the way ye pa a big creative problem at Yama. We are told to say Ogunde in 2016, Nana Kwanye, Coco Rose Bini at the end, Wakoji Sadini Nadiaba, Amoma Yebi, and Nutino. That is the reason why Opeso Sako, after Wasakofa, deputy ministerial appointment at the Abromo, it is likely say official bit me. That is not the issue. That is not issue for me. Let's go back. Yes, I for me on picture and enter so. Yes, for me on picture and enter so. Yes, yes, I for me on the Ogunde and Amwakwa bar. Quickly, the Amwakwa bar, Ogunde and Amwakwa bar. Let's see their pictures again. Yes, will be a strong fight. Our Amansia South, I'm telling you, take it from me. Ogunde will have a very good run of his money since this guy is coming. That's the Amwakohine bar for you. All right, now let's go to Tano North. Tano North. Yeah, let's go to Tano North quickly. Let's go to Tano North. The Tano North for this one to see the Mununo Gideon Boakon and the Mianka Same Mami Frida Prempe. Yes, Gideon Boakon and Frida Prempe. This is what is going to happen. It is likely say Gideon Boakon will take this one. Take it for me. Gideon Boakon will take this one because permit checks any my analysis say this woman when she went to parliament. Oko primaries 2012 2016 oko 2016 Rafia Japan and all contested Canada Japan nimia Rafia Japan and all contested Bantam contested this woman and lost. By 2020 this woman went on to post. A lot of people were disqualified, but this time around Gideon Boakwe is contesting this woman. Now this is what is going to happen. Sabanu will say Madam Frida Prempe, sanitation minister. Nipe do na chini na omoya campaign man. They campaign for Canada Japan. They campaign for Honorable Canada Japan. So our campaigning for Honorable Canada Japan. Honorable Canada Japan ain't me even 40% of the vote when the MPP for Koko if the flag bearership. And the campaign managers or the kitchen cabinet of Gideon Boakwe also campaigned for Dr. Baumia, and Gideon Boakwe and Dr. Baumia had 82%. So it is likely that the flag bearership between Dr. Baumia and Kennedy Ohine Japan, they are the same people are going to vote. So if Gideon Boakwe is shaking the work Akrabia, he will take over the PC from Madam Frida Prempe. This is not a bias. This is not a bias analysis. This is a bomba yakofoma yahu and normal yetete any yakofon koma yedidi. Said the Gideon Boakwe is ahead of this woman. Gideon Boakwe will be the next PC. That's my prediction. Will be the next PC our Tano North. Likely because based and judging from the flag bearership race now, omokoye Canada, Japan, and the vice president. In case you don't know, Gideon Boako I declare intention to contest, and I feel so Rebecca Gideon Boako a pester 8 at the mad Dr. Baumia and Osaya the secretary to the cabinet of this country. Okay, the last one, let's have if you just search the east quickly. Let's go ahead and have, yes sir, this is no, okay, we'll come to this one next year where BBC Power Abujinapo Natural Resource Minister Neyeri Enye or contest to a Kentampo, yes, and uses the Honorable Alexander Esuni na Kentampo South constituency. This man on Ababeji sit in the Ediama New Patriotic Party for the first time because that constituency na MPP we need that. Papa na Ababeji Ediamomo. Obeji we na pa this man unity on the Abujinapo the lawful wife or so Baba contest the Honorable Alexander. It also soon ebeye the pa said delegate the Basha say Papa we say no a district chief executive and omoto abade man o emane baba ye PC and what this seat no Ediama New Patriotic Party. If so obe changing I don't know how and why they have to change this man because I saw man second opportunity, another opportunity now osa contesting no on maintain seat no yes the trick now or the maintain seat no na say ye kokoyi na minimum the cry and to person you know, but we wish them all the best. In fact, we also need women in the parliament. Yanko if we just search the east constituency quickly, if we just search the east constituency, yes. Let's go to if you just search the East constituency. Danny, na your time now soon. Yes, sir. This is if you just search the East constituency. Mavis in Cancer Boadu and Sly. Papa Sly. Yes, I don't want to find a Papa Sly. Okay. Mavis in Cancer Boadu is the deputy foreign affairs minister. In fact, it will be very difficult for you. So, but me to say, we say, apart from say, or your deputy minister. No say current MP ne papa ne Mr. Nana Nkansa Boadu agree Nzema ehne na owo full political backing and ne papa backing. You understand? And Ose Edinaye our constituency. But this is Papa Sly. He's also born in the constituency. He has worked for the constituency as a secretary before. When a grassroots man, and this man is also coming to contest. Recently, all found the forms. What happened? Near himself, Papa will say, and now the obet me a cause problem. Ediama and Cancer Boadu. But all found the forms. Near Pessia had it took them 5 hours as the secretary no ever be a product this man. And so we say, and the next this man is becoming threat. And the man Mavis in Cancer Boadu. That is one of the indicators. Ya package say, Papa we all find the forms no more frustrating. And we also heard they say, if care is not taken, why she send no more because he's making threat. And the man in Cancer Boadu and he'll be disqualified after the vetting. Okay, thank you very much. Your family Nana Frimpong Ziega. From next year, we'll talk about them again. You understand? Manso South. Amasia South will go there and all the constituencies, some of the greater Accra constituencies, Western region, Your family Nana Frimpong Ziega. This is the last edition of Ziega's Take for the year 2023. Ye konya kwa kwaji ya home kakra. Ni beba next year ba ye besi sanoma bebrebe. Ye be sit down analysis, ye be screen analysis, ye di jabe tum in the election year da jenu poso ye da muri na mo ase mo amoboye chidom mo de mo message ba Facebook mo amo rashiko television kokohwe mo ayentimu akoto DSTV mo ayentimu Go TV ya mo ayentimu koto bundle na mo ko Facebook ekokohwe yedamuni na mwase multi credit for and addressing me yedamwase pay 25 years multi credit yes brother be sebu or multi credit or ye fa no oda no wada yedamuni na mwase meda darebefi ase meda Amos ase meda Adi ase Dani medana sepa DJ Natibubu afe Vincent your sports head our hase meda muni na mo ase mo na mo bomi chidom ama ye dizzy guest Mr. Kojo Prako dankwa edo omo makani na ye da muni na mo ase na wo awon social no meda was next year ye baba with the strong ye say energy. Thank you very much. Your family Nana Frimpong Ziega. Catch you next year. Bye bye.